Hey guys, Randy Sullivan here, Florida Baseball Ranch. I want to talk to you a minute about a disconnection known as the elevated distal humerus, and then I want to tell you about our summer training program. First of all, there's this myth out there that we got to get on top of the ball and create a downhill plane, and when we incessantly pound on guys to get their elbow up and get on top of the ball, what we create is a situation where the angle between the humerus and the torso exceeds 90 degrees. When we get up above 90 degrees, it destabilizes the shoulder. The place in which the rotator cuff and the muscles around the scapula can most efficiently stabilize is somewhere around 90 degrees of abduction. 70 is okay, but we want to be somewhere in this range, okay? And here's why. Every muscle or group of muscles has a length at which they're optimally strong. For example, my biceps is really short, is really weak right here because it's too long. And then when I do this with it, it's really weak because it's too short. In the middle, it's really strong. That's called the length-tension relationship. Now, your rotator cuff, which stabilizes your shoulder, is made up of 4 muscles, 1 in the front, 1 on the top, 2 in the back, and its job is to suck the head of the humerus into the socket so that the other muscles can move it, so that when we go to throw and accelerate, it remains stable and doesn't approach the labrum. So when we take the arm and move it above, the elbow above the shoulder, you can see through the wrinkled shirt here that it shortens the rotator cuff muscle, making it too short to be mechanically efficient, and it can't stabilize the shoulder. Just try it. Stick your hand over your head and rotate it around like this, and then try it right here. This is why waiters don't walk around with trays like this, why boxers don't hit you like this, because this is the position at which co-contraction around the shoulder automatically occurs. The rotator cuff becomes stable, the posterior musculature around the shoulder blade becomes stable, and it leads to good things downstream. Now, it's really important that we don't continue to pound on kids to get their elbow up, because one of 2 things will happen. If they get their elbow up constantly, they'll put their shoulder at risk. Okay, you can throw hard like this, but not for long. But most of the time, kids realize that this is not healthy. It feels a little uncomfortable for them. So what they do is they begin to lean with their posture toward their glove side, trying to get on top of the ball, but really all they're doing is bending over, and that creates another problem, another disconnection called a postural disconnection that perhaps we'll talk about at some point in the future. So we got to quit telling kids to get their elbow up and throw downhill. We got to let them throw from a more functional position, that we call final connection, so they can get co-contraction around the shoulder. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about our summer training program. One of the things we're going to be doing in the summer training program is on the very first day, we're going to do 9 different assessments to include a video analysis of your throwing pattern. And if you demonstrate this elevated distal humerus problem, we will immediately get into a customized program to help you change the way you move. And it will be motor learning based. It's a different way to teach. It's highly effective, much better than just telling you how to do it and expecting you to be able to translate that into words. That's what our summer program is all about. It's 10 weeks long. It goes from June 5th to August 11th. It's 3 to 5 hours a day of intense training. The first day is 9 different assessments. Then our staff stays up all night after your first day preparing your customized training plan. Every week we meet to rehash it, to study your progress, collect the data that we've organized and analyze it, and then modify your training plan as we go along. There'll be throwing drills, there'll be power workouts, we got weight training, we got yoga, we got a mobility program, whatever you need. And if you're a 2-way guy, you can even come back in the afternoon and hit on our new facility, which is it's a major league size infield. We call it the Battery. It's a major league size infield, 15 feet of outfield grass, 40-foot high net walls, 40-foot high net roof. We'll be able to have you visualize launch angles. You'll be able to face live pitchers and hitters. We'll set up simulated games, and it's going to be an incredible summer. If you need to improve your ability, and most of us do, then give us a call at 866-STRIKE-3 or go to floridabaseballranch.com/summer and check it out. But you need to hurry. Tax day is approaching, but more importantly, the deadline for our early bird discount expires 1 week after tax day on April 22nd. So don't miss the opportunity to save big, get world-class training, the kind of stuff that you need to be doing to help you get better so that when you roll into your school next fall, you're ready to go. You're throwing rockets. You're healthy. You're durable. Your command is improved. Your off-speed stuff is incredible. And you're the guy they go to when they want to win the game. So I appreciate you giving me the time to listen to this or to watch this video. Give us a call, 866-STRIKE-3, and ask about our summer training program. We can't wait to see you here.